And wow, a lot of people, they're joining. Super. Okay, great. Ladies, if you're ready, I'm ready. Good
Ready?
luck, everyone. And I'm gonna start admitting people, okay?
Yep.
There we go. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Hola. Ciao. Hello. So we are today on a super lovely and exclusive call with our dear Dr. Daniela Morandi and Rachel Allen. We are gonna wait a few seconds until we give access to everyone. We don't want anyone to miss this lovely session that we have today. And we are going to share our screen in a few seconds because I want to explain to those who doesn't know how it works, the translation and the interpretation service. So we're going to share our screen right now. Super. Thank you, Dr. Daniela. So, hi everyone again. So before we start this lovely call that we have today, let me explain you how it works, the interpretation service that we always have on our calls. You just have this interpretation icon either in your computer, either in your phone. You just need to click on the globe and select your language. We have 5 languages available: Spanish, French, Italian, German, and Polish. And yeah, just click on the icon globe and select your language and enjoy the session. And now I will give the word and the moment for our lovely Dr. Daniela Morandi and Rachel Allen. Thank you so much for being here today, guys. And please enjoy and enjoy to the fullest this moment. Thank you.
Hello, good evening to everybody. Tonight, we are going to talk about two wonderful products that they really support one to each other. I will start with Restore. Restore, it's really important in my experience and in my opinion because this is a product that let's say can open the doors to everything we want to do. I mean, if you want to deal with a person with nutrition, we need to restore, and we will understand why. But also, if we find someone that don't care about nutrition because they might believe it doesn't work and they don't need it, and we want to work on skincare, it's really important to start from the gut health. Otherwise, we don't go very fast, very far. Sorry. Still, many people believe that we need to take the, let's say, prebiotic or probiotic or taking care about our gut. Just if we take antibiotics or if we travel and we have, I don't know, gut issues and so on. Ignoring that the gut is called also the second brain, that is really important for the immune system. Most of the immune system starts in the gut. It is really important for the mood, the balance of the mood. 90% of the serotonin, the happiness molecular, comes from the gut. It's really important for the weight loss, and also studies has demonstrated that it's important for the menopausal symptoms. And these are just some of the features that the Restore might have, and the gut have because of its all these functions. Sorry. And you have to know that there's a branch of the science that studies the psychobiotics. There are the probiotic that are really active and can modulate the mental and psychological wellness. So the gut is fundamental. Unfortunately, on the market, there is a big confusion. Many people don't know the difference between the prebiotic and the probiotic. They think they are the same, but they are completely different. The prebiotic are special fibers, and we will see why they are so important. And the probiotic are bacteria, good bacteria. And if we have to
Sorry, Daniela, you just have to unmute yourself again.
Okay. If we have to think about the gut like a garden, we have to think that the probiotic are the seeds and the prebiotic are the fertilizers. So that's why Restore is a clever and very smart product, because it has both of them. And that's why the name is a symbiotic. So one important thing to remember, in this product, you might see that there is written sweetener. Okay, we have stevia as sweetener. The name is sweetener because it gives a sweetness, but it's not a chemical sweetener. Stevia comes from the Stevia rebaudiana. It's a plant that comes from South America. It's very old. I mean, it's more or less 40 years that is on the market, and absolutely is not dangerous and doesn't go to do anything wrong to our microbiota. That's why once again, our Restore is a very clever product. But I would like to now to see to listen something from Rochelle.
Hi, everybody, and thank you so much for having me. It's such a pleasure to be here. And think of me as maybe the middle person between being sciencey and a doctor, and our customers. So something that we can all understand and give that value back to our customers. Sorry, let me just mute. So Restore, and I'm really glad that Daniela did just say that about the sweetener, because it's a common question that I get asked. So I'm really, really glad that this was included. I'm really excited to delve deeper into how amazing this product is and so many benefits for our clients. I'm such a believer that there's power in knowledge and information, and it also helps for our confidence knowing that our products have so much backing behind us. It's a powerful prebiotic, probiotic and fiber blend, benefiting our gut. Like Daniela said, it's like the control center of our body. It's something that I got to know back when I was a skin student, realizing that how we look after our gut, how we look after our digestive system, it can have an output on so many things, like your skin and many, many other things. The formula is helping people really reset their systems, feeling lighter, thinking clearer. So I'm excited for Dr. Daniela to delve more into the ingredients of Restore.
Okay, so let's go on with the ingredient. The first one is the blonde psyllium seed husk. What are the features? Psyllium is important because it forms a gel when it comes with the water, and this is the reason why it is absolutely important to let it rest at least 10 minutes before drinking it. It protects the bacteria, enhances satiety, and we're going to see that it's going to be helpful for our weight management, and it also has detox action. How can do all this stuff? It acts like a fertilizer, as I told you, so it allows the probiotic to grow up. It increases the sense of satiety because it increases its volume, so the stomach feels that it's full. And the psyllium is unbelievable because it can bind toxins. That's why it has a very interesting detox action. What are the benefits? Promotes mechanical bowel activity. That's interesting because we're going to see later that we have another mechanism that acts on the gut that is not mechanic. We're going to see later. It acts like a detoxifier, provides satiety, and when I say support blood sugar regulation, it's a very scientific way to say we are not hungry. So that's very useful for all of us. The second one, the second prebiotic fiber, the inulin. We have inulin in different products. Inulin is clever because it feeds in a selective way the bacteria. How does it work? It can go directly to the colon because we cannot metabolize inulin in the first GI tract. And there, this is the place where the magical happens because it produces the short chain fatty acids that are really important because they work on the satiety hormones like the famous, very famous GLP-1, very famous with Ozempic in this moment. And it acts on cells and promotes the production of leptin that gives us satiety again. And it can enhance also the insulin sensitivity. That means that help us lose weight because we don't eat a lot because we have stable sugar level. And also it is very important because it decreases systemic inflammation. So these short chain fatty acids are really important. So what are the benefits? We have a thermogenic effect. We have different mechanism, as we saw, to reach satiety. It also enhances the mineral absorption and supports the immune system. Now, let's see the probiotic. First of all, we have the lactobacillus. This is a gut cleanser and can colonize the small intestine. That's interesting because these two probiotics act in different places in the gut, so it's all covered. It's clever because it it starts the pathogenic bacteria. How does it make it? It eats the food. So the bad bacteria don't have anything to eat and they die. It stimulates, and that's important, the serotonin, the good mood molecular production. Works on the appetite control because it can regulate the connection between brain and gut. And there is the other regulator system of the gut. This is via enteric nervous system. So we have a mechanic one and a nervous system one. And also regulates what is called the biological internal clock. We have a clock inside of us. It's really important. It does not only tell us when we have to sleep and when we have to stay awake, but it controls the hormone production, the body temperature, the metabolism, the digestion, and the immune system. So when we have disrupted this kind of biological clock, we get in trouble. So what are the benefits? We have unfavorable environment for the bacteria, the bad bacteria, so they can't survive. We have an improvement in mood and therefore appetite control, and reduction of anxiety and stress, and also supports the lactose digestion. The second probiotic is the bifidus. It strengthens the gut barrier. Why this is important? Because if we have holes in the gut barrier, all the bad stuff goes in the bloodstream and we get in trouble because we have a lot of infections and so on. Then it can act on fat accumulation and all the lipid metabolism, improves the glucose metabolism, so doesn't make us hungry. And how does it work? It really prevents and stops the inflammatory cascade, can influence the fat cell storage, and it also generates the short chain fatty acids that, as we saw, are very important. And what are the benefits from all of this? It reduces the visceral fat accumulation, especially the visceral one in the belly. Provides better blood sugar control, so keeps us, makes us feel, doesn't let us be hungry, and increases energy. Last but not least, we have the vitamin C. Why it is so important? It is, as you know, a very well-known, powerful antioxidant. Okay, it supports the immune system, but the main thing is that fights the free radical that might destroy the probiotic and maintains the optimal pH. If we have an acid pH, our poor probiotics will die. And also stimulates the collagen for the wall, the gut wall integrity that we saw, that is very important. So the vitamin C protects our probiotics from the oxidative damage, support the immune system, and also something very important because it's difficult to do, enhances the iron absorption. Let's see. Overall advantages. Okay, let's try to be very quick. Weight management. We have metabolic acceleration. We saw it. Visceral fat reduction. Sugar craving and junk food control. Appetite regulation. And we have different mechanisms, so we are more than safe. But we have also an action on beauty because the detox action from the psyllium, the anti-inflammatory action, the enhancement of the collagen synthesis, we have a proper nutrient absorption, and we have a natural hydration that comes from the ideal mucosa of the gut wall. But I would like Rachel to share with us some thoughts.
Thank you so much, Daniela. So if you are thinking, wow, that was a lot of information, and how am I going to remember all of this? At the very least, I hope that you think, wow, they've taken such care and consideration into every ingredient that they have chosen for this product to be a product that is standout in the nutrition world for a prebiotic and probiotic. It makes me very, very proud and very, very confident to be talking about our nutrition product, especially with Restore. So that's something we can, confidently share with our clients, knowing that Restore ingredients are there to support with weight management by boosting our metabolism, targeting that stubborn lower belly fat, reducing sugar cravings, and helping to regulate your appetite naturally. Rather than feeling like we're saying product claims of it will do this, it's the knowledge of the power of the ingredients that have gone into it. Promoting beauty by aiding the body's natural detox process, reducing your inflammation internally, enhancing collagen production for healthier skin. I also learned, which I absolutely love, is by looking after your gut health, massively impacts how well your body absorbs nutrients. So if you're living a healthy lifestyle and taking many nutrients, give your body the best chance of getting them to work and benefiting from this by looking after your gut health first. It's a very, very important. So these are all incredible points to be sharing with your customers. And many things listed can relate to your customers on an emotional level as well, such as things to do with weight management, such as things to do with your skin. So finding what it is from your customer that they really want to work on, and then being able to back that with incredible ingredients in this product that could really, really help them. So yeah, very, very excited. And then on the next slide,
yeah, because it's not finished. We have also advantages on energy and vitality because of the sleep quality improvement that is fundamental. It's the elimination of abdominal bloating that is not something aesthetic, something that really, break your day. Strengthen the immune system, that is very important. And also we have the optimization of all the nutrient absorption. And to talk about the digestion, we have to thank the psyllium because it modulates the gut activity. The probiotic also supports the absorption and the digestion of macros and micros. And that's important because if we think maybe we eat a lot of vegetables and fruit and protein and our gut doesn't work, we are throwing away all this stuff we are not using. So, and then we have a very healthy fiber mix that is bloating free because it's very well balanced. And what's your opinion, Rochelle?
Well, now we also know that Restore ingredients helps to boost our energy and vitality by improving our sleep quality and reducing our bloating and strengthening our immune systems, and also enhancing how well our body absorbs these nutrients. I'm immediately thinking about all the nutrients and vitamins that are in our incredible Nourish shake and how these two together work so well because it makes my body ready to absorb incredible nutrients. It also supports healthy digestion through your gut regulation, and aiding in breaking down your macro and micronutrients, and a special fiber blend. It's designed to be gentle, and I've said this probably 3 times, but it's a big one for me, helping us to be bloat free. I don't know about anyone else, but since using Restore, I've noticed a massive difference in how I feel with my bloating by taking Restore morning and night on an empty stomach. So it takes us to our next slide, which I'm very excited to introduce you guys to, because it's a product that I arguably maybe sell the most, talk to the most people about. I'm very confident in this product, and Daniela is going to help us feel even more confident with it. But I love meal replacements personally. I'm busy. I work from home, so I'm a picker. If I am near the fridge, it's dangerous. I need something that is convenient. I need something that is effective, and then will help me support a healthy lifestyle. It's great to know that it is classed as a meal replacement. It includes the right balance of carbohydrates, protein, fats, fiber, and essential vitamins and nutrients. And our meal replacements are carefully formulated to tick every box. They deliver a complete, balanced nutrition in every serving, and they also support with, well, also one of the biggest reasons why I take it is it really helps support my weight management, my energy levels as a mum of 2, and my overall wellness. I like to run out the door with a shake in hand, because I know that if I don't, I will be hungry within the next half an hour to an hour. And 1, I will spend unnecessary money on something in a shop. But 2, I will go for an unhealthy option, both of which I want to avoid. And that is a massive thing for our customers as well, is they want to know that they're having something that's cost effective, but they want something that they know gives them peace of mind, that it's a whole meal with everything they need in it. So Daniela is going to take us through the incredible ingredients that set Nourish apart as an incredible product.
Yes, I call it the revolution in the meal replacement. Okay, our first ingredient, soy protein, isolated soy protein. That's very important because we have the pure soy protein. And this is a protein source, very interesting because it has all the complete amino acid profile. So we can maintain and repair and build our muscles. It works because it has what we call the 9. The 9 are the 9 essential amino acids that we cannot produce, so we have to eat with the food, and that's very interesting. We have all in this. And the soy protein is a clever protein because it acts on satiety hormones, always the GLP-1 and also the PYY. So that's that's a hormonal mechanism. So that means that works. It's serious. What are the benefits to have the soy protein? We support the muscle growth and the maintenance. We have a stable satiety. If you try it, you will see it's true. It supports the weight management. It helps to lose weight, but also to maintain the weight. Help regulate blood sugar levels. That means you don't have up and down with the glycemia, so you don't eat unuseful things. And also acts on cholesterol. The second is very, 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 very important. It's a mix of 24 between minerals and vitamins. We have to think about this complex like something that works like a team in the body. and with different features. I mean, some convert food into energy, some protect the cells, something is going to build the bones and the teeth, something different is going to connect the brain and the body. And all the benefits from this are that we have consistent energy. We don't have the crash in the afternoon, and from the crash, it comes only that we start to eat something wrong. We have, of course, stronger nail and teeth because of all these minerals and vitamins. We have better mood and mental clarity, also better skin, better immune response, and an overall feeling of vitality and wellness. Then, what I call the secret. We have a very powerful combination of fibers. We have resistant dextrin, inulin, psyllium, again, guar, and they work like a smart team. What do? We have a double layer defense against the hunger, and because we have the fibers that increase the volume, so they give the sense of satiety, but we also have the resistant fibers that they not only delay the stomach emptying, but also feed the good bacteria. Therefore, we can act on the appetite control. What are the benefits? We are satisfied and full from 4 to 6, I would say even more hours. We don't have any craving. We avoid all the snacks, and it's good if you want to stick to your nutrition goal, because you don't need anything else. And even if you need it, it's not a pity if you eat once more the Nourish. So then we have something very interesting. I call this the jewels. We have alkalizing elements. We have potassium, calcium, and magnesium citrate. Why are they so important? These minerals can balance the pH in the body. People don't imagine that if we have an acid body, the body starts to create fat, the lipogenesis, and start to retain water because it has to defend itself. So as soon as we can restore the alkaline balance, our fat has a faster, our body has a faster metabolism, we have less bloating, and we have an easier weight loss. It releases the fat naturally. And it's not really easy to find something like that in meal supplement. Why it's different? Because, sorry, I skipped one. Because it's nutrition, complete nutrition in 5 minutes. As Rochelle says, it's very quick, it's very fast. While all the other, I call them shakes, have too low, too much of something. We have 24 vitamins and minerals, high quality protein, no sugar added. This is something unique on the market, and very few calories, unbelievable. It keeps us full for hours. And because if you try the other shakes, after less than an hour, you're hungry again. And this is thanks to the special fiber blend that I presented before. We don't have, I said before, no, we don't have artificial ingredients. Therefore, the stevia is a plant. Once more, it's not a sweetener. We use premium soy and also support our gut health. Now, I would like to listen to Rochelle that knows this product very, very well.
I thank you so much, Daniela. I know this product so well because I am a customer of it myself, and I would be a customer of it myself whether I was a part of the business or not. I really, really do love this product. It makes healthy eating simple and effective. Like Daniela said, there's only 103 calories per serving. Obviously with water, if you use a milk or whatever you do, you need to obviously calculate that. But I make mine with water and ice. It's satisfying as a full meal. It makes calorie counting effortless. Even if you don't calorie count, it's something that you haven't got to worry about. It's high fiber content. It stabilizes blood sugar levels, which can help with reducing mood swings and carb cravings, which I get a lot of, and that can often lead to emotional eating. And the alkalizing minerals, supporting your body's natural fat-burning processes. You mix it, you drink it, you enjoy it, and it's a balanced nutritional meal in minutes. And it's very versatile as well. I find that you can make so many things with it if you're someone who likes to change it up. Obviously, we have both flavors, but there's ways that you can make smoothie bowls and all sorts. And if you just change one thing a day to having this as a healthy breakfast, you can notice big, big benefits. And then on the next slide, so talking about the, aside from weight management, your beauty and wellness advantages as well. It's a product that has multiple benefits. And I remember Daniela saying in Greece, you know, not to call it a shake, and calling it a meal replacement. And I feel like shakes can get a bad rap. And it's not just a shake, it's got so many things to it, as you've just heard from the ingredients there. It goes beyond, which works well with Beyond Beauty Club, it goes beyond basic nutrition by supporting your beauty, supporting energy, supporting overall wellness from within, a complete vitamin profile, helping your skin glow naturally, high quality protein, combined with biotin, which is a supplement that lots of people take for things such as hair growth, zinc, strengthening your hair and nails. There's lots of things that are included in Nourish that people actually use as a separate supplement. You know, they might have lots of bottles on their sides that's zinc and biotin and other things, whereas this is included in this product, which is what sets this product, you know, unlike anything I've had before. It's unlike sugary foods, like Daniela said there, with, you know, very, very minimal sugar. So that doesn't cause the energy crashes that you can have after sugar, something sugary. It's providing steady, lasting fuel throughout the day, which for busy people, that's what we need. It's promoting better digestion, again, helping with the bloating, which we don't want. And you can see how this product pairs so well with the Restore. And it's even an added bonus on top about the 24 essential vitamins and minerals, giving your immune system the daily support that it needs. And then if we move on to the next slide, and I love this slide that Daniela created, because it's actually so versatile for many people to be able to use. We're talking about fitting effortlessly. Daniela tells me not to speak too fast, and so I have to keep telling myself, don't speak too fast. It's effortlessly, can't even say this word, effortlessly into any part of your day to support your health goals. It's the perfect 5-minute breakfast for sustained energy, mental focus. It could be a smart lunch or dinner to swap or to cut calories without feeling hungry. There's been times where I've been away with Beyond Beauty Club traveling. I might get in very late. I don't quite fancy making a full meal, but I also don't want to not nourish my body. So having a shake there is just such a time saver, but also just makes me feel like I am looking after me, and on a mental side of it, I'm looking after myself so I can be the best version of me. Without feeling hungry. It's a reliable travel companion when healthy meals maybe aren't available. We've all been there where the only option is fast food. For that, it really, really helps me. And it's guilt-free, late-night options, satisfying cravings, whilst, again, it really supports my weight management, which is something that makes me feel good about myself. So anything you'd like to add, Daniela, on the massive...
Well, if I wouldn't know the product, I would buy it immediately. But I am
Me too.
I'm using all the day, so I just love it. I think, you know, putting together the Restore that can set the gut and the Nourish that really nourish ourselves is really a great chance to wellness. So I know we have now a surprise.
Some very exciting news for you guys. It is something that's very highly requested. We have a new bundle that is going to help explode your business for the end of June. The bundle is called the Kickstart Duo, And after everything that you have learned tonight, hopefully you can see how well these products pair together to be an ultimate bundle. You choose which shake flavor that you want, so your chocolate or your vanilla. And as you can see in the photo, you will get a free shaker. This is the first time that the shaker has been available for our customers and for our team members who maybe didn't qualify on the Momentum Challenge. This is your chance to get your Simon Orion MD shaker. I have one and the quality of it is incredible. And I've had shakers for over a decade working within nutrition. This is the best quality shaker that I have ever owned. As you can see, it's just £94 or 112 euros, which, as we know, qualifies for free shipping. So that's an extra thing that you can tell your customers. I'm sure that this is going to be a sellout just because of how popular these two products are, but also getting your free shaker. And I would like to announce that this is actually live right now. So the doors are open for you to run and grab this bundle, to tell your customers about it, and be super confident in the information that we have just had from Daniela. Incredible. And it's made me realize even more than I already knew that we are backed by incredible science behind our products and incredible ingredients. So in the comments, who is excited for this incredible new bundle? It's going to help you explode your June business. Anything you would like to add, Daniela, on this bundle?
Well, I think it's just great. I can't wait to order mine to have the third shake.
Me too. I'm going to go get one straight away.
So I think all the girls are already ready with the fingers.
So make sure you go and grab it, because like I said, I don't know how long this is going to be around. I'd be surprised if it was here still by the end of the month. So get into getting your own and speaking to your customers about it as well. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Thank you for your comments. Thank you, Daniela. It has been absolutely incredible to co-host this with you. It's been a real honor of mine. So thank you so much, absolutely everybody, and sending you lots of love for the rest of your week and the rest of your June.
Thank you, Rachel. Very nice to see you. And thank you all. Bye-bye. Have a good evening.
Bye.